Ensure that they train teachers in basic skills to maintaining children with disability. Rather than assuming that these are difficult to deal with, what systems would they put in place to ensure that these children are well integrated and inclusions happen? We also would look at it as a pointer for advocacy that any new building that is raised in the school should have ramps for people to be able to access the classes. So our drive is change, sustainable and permanent change that is happening in the schools.
Yeah, Said Tomoka, the teacher from Grounded Academy and the pioneer of the African Youth with Disability Network, a founding member. I learned how for mainstream disability in education and other walk of life, mostly inclusive education. And I learned also some skill set to apply for CC inclusive education work.
What are some of the skills in your story you talk about? So,
So let's consider how to include both and disabled persons and non-disabled persons for enjoy the facility, the same facilities together. That was any barrier, any challenge. The things they were online, I will go back and try for let them and in the community and try for help out communities and I will explain to them and you see how best to do it for the advise people and try for raise their awareness of so that the benefits of the inclusive education, mostly for persons with disabilities.
right, welcome back. And don't forget, if you're just joining us, you're listening to the program today, 90 minutes live on Hands of Hope Radio, 100.5 FM in Freetown. And you can also get us live on our Facebook page, Hands of Hope Radio, 100.5 FM, the Umadem Radio, and also on our YouTube channel on Hands of Hope Radio. And you can be part of the program by sending your text message to the number 078 or 0900010005. And we still have with us in the studio, we still have James and also Matsu Lai in the studio as today is National Mentoring Day. And we're looking at how mentoring can help foster success. And the theme for this day is Fear Your Shine. So I'll come over to James again. So, take us through what are some of the challenges or what are some of the particular challenge you do encounter as an organization when you undertake mentorship activities? When it comes to mentorship, what are some of the specific challenges attached to it?
I think one important challenge is the willingness
Okay.
for people to commit into mentoring others. So we live in a society wherein people are not willing, like people don't give back. You know, they feel like because they face struggles or they face challenges in their own journey, it's it's also incumbent for me to face challenge. You know, they don't want people to get a smooth ride. And that is where in developed countries it's quite different. So it doesn't mean if Mark Zuckerberg had challenge to establish Facebook, you know, others will have that challenge. It's a journey. We all have our path. If I've been able to surmount those challenges, I should make it easy for people coming behind me. So basically that's one of the biggest challenge we have in Sierra Leone. And another thing also is from the mentee's perspective. So if, for me, if I want someone to mentor me, I'm expecting that individual to also, you know,
You give him money.
yeah, and that's the problem. So we first of all have to change the mindset. That's where we start. We have to change the mindset. If if I want someone to mentor me, that mindset of that someone giving me money should be out of it. I'm tapping into his experience, into his, you know, what I'm tapping into is even more than money.
Sure.
That's how we should see it as young people. And also for those who have been able to surmount these challenges, that is our responsibility to give back to society. So sometimes we have these companies and stuff, and when they sign contracts with government, there's a portion that's speaks about community development. That's not the exact word, but something like that. And they have a corporate responsibility to provide certain things for the community. So it's the responsibility of individuals who have become successful in their own way to help others by coaching them, by giving them tips. Mentoring is also about giving tips. Okay, for instance, I took the last exam. In fact, it was a 1-1 for me. Yeah, I just took the exam and I got my coming to university. There were things I did that someone coming after me should know. So I should be my responsibility to give them those tips. So these are some of the challenges. And also, like I said, in Sierra Leone, mentoring it's a difficult thing. And I will say this: it's at 2012 when we established Mentor Sierra Leone. There was no existing organization in Sierra Leone that catered for mentoring. So that's where the challenge is. And you go to people and you tell them your ideas. They say it's very brilliant, but they won't support you because they think, well, this is something we're going to spend money on, and it's a long term thing. But we also should realize that if it's long term, we're planting, we're sowing a seed. And when once that seed germinates, it's going to be a outburst of good seed. And it's going to be for a better nation. You see? So, and I also see it as an organization. We've been in existence for over a decade now.
Okay.
And we're still struggling, kind of. Members, I would say, and I want to commend my colleagues. We've been in this fight and we've been using our personal resources to to support our programs, including our current program. We've not been able to get a kind of solid partnership, but we've never given up. And we are not going to give up because this is something we believe. It's something we went through, and we don't want others to go through.
Okay.
So basically, those are the two key challenges that we have in Senegal. For us as an organization, like I said, we're still struggling with funding to have um 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 a holistic like dissemination of what we want, like a national stuff. Now we only work in Freetown, and we hope to also affect the life of others out of Freetown. People in the north, in the south, in the east, they also need mentoring. So we're looking, and I also want to use this platform. I don't know if it's allowed. I want to use this platform
Okay.
to plead to Sierra Leoneans that you have whatever it is that you have, you can support our mentors program. You can reach out and maybe leave a comment in the comment section, and we'll get in touch.
At the end of the program, you leave your address and also a telephone number. Someone may want to contact you. So, do you do matchmaking between mentors and mentees?
Thank you. That's a very good question. So now we're operating in service schools and we're hoping to apply more. Like I said, we're having a signing an MOU later today. So what we're doing in the long term, because now it's going to be very difficult to do matchmaking because we have 20 members in all the schools. But this is also part of our plan.
Okay.
And because we have a 5 year plan, a 5 year strategic plan. So we've done only 1 year. Now we're into the second year. So what we want to do as at now, the schools that we're working with, that's something we're establishing this year. Schools we're working with, for instance, the Annie Watch.
Mm.
We take two the knowledge they had when they went to the Annie Watch. Because we always have this saying that, oh, yesterday we better plus today. Why is not today better than yesterday? Because now we have everything. But today is not better because those who were there yesterday, like I said earlier, are not showing us the road. They're not showing the path. So that's what we want to do, and hopefully by second time we'll start that, and maybe I'll be invited again sometime to come and share the
Sure.
progress we made.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Right. So, for those considering becoming mentors, what advice would you give them on building a strong and also trust-based relationship with their mentees?
okay. So being a mentor is a tough thing, I'll say. You have to watch what you do. You have to watch what you say. But it's also important that in every aspect of our life, we lead by example. We show others behind us. It's happened. It's, the mentoring starts from the home. As kids, as children, we watch our parents and we learn from them what they do, what they say. That's where it starts. So what I will advise is as a mentee,
So like, so the kind promotion of tolerance, tranquility, probity, and accountability. With proper record keeping, organization will take decision on basis. Funds cannot be properly accounted for, and efficient actions will not be reviewed. Insurance will not properly value with their staff and the official in times of crisis, and therefore students start to be the order of the day. In our quest to access information, proper record keeping can ensure that the right information is available to the right person, right time, and right plan. In order to facilitate this, there is a need for records officers in institutions to be built with the right skills and knowledge to carry out the functions effectively.
Inside your talk, Oniru Kawal, wey na record management consultant say Bole Salon as a country shift to digital information, standards and policies dem dey for create and manage digital record just like paper record. E add say paper record still very much important as e dey validate digital record. Oniru Kawal continue for talk about the policies dem wey the institution dem and the country lack when it comes to digital information.
There is no harmonization of practices and systems among institutions. For instance, studying at RIT to support him get information. For example, from the electoral commission. The electoral commission will say, give you, yes, it's correct. Because there is no policy that are how these institutions that create the things are harmonized. If you go to electoral, you connect with something like data, raw data, knowledge for you, or you ask NCRA for data. They will not give it to you because there are no points that harmonize
Oniruka will be able to stress the need for public archive act. Reporting for Hands of Hope News, 100.5 FM, Mina Veronica Dixon.
All right, I want to say many thanks to Monica Dixon for putting that report together. And if you're just joining us, you're listening to the program Today 90 Minutes live on HandsofHope Radio 100.5 FM 2461 or 090 001005. We'll now go for a short break to move away from your radio set or from your Facebook page or YouTube channel. When we come back, we'll read out text messages we have in the program.
The world is changing, and so are we. Young people everywhere want liberty. Join us every Saturday for an hour of Lead on the Youth Advocate.
The youth advocate.
The world is changing, and so are we. Young people everywhere want liberty. Join us every Saturday for an hour of Lead on the Youth Advocate.
The Youth Advocates, bringing fun and education. Every Saturday at 4, tune in to our station. We discuss youth issues and possible solutions. The Youth Advocate is the perfect resolution.
Our program is informative but not boring. We talk about life and how we should be exploring. Join us on Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM or on our Facebook page. Our program will leave a lasting book.
The Youth Advocates,
Bringing fun and education. Every Saturday at 4, tune into our station. We discuss youth issues and possible solutions. The Youth Advocate is the perfect resolution.
To contribute or join in, we are just a call away. Dial 090 001 005 and we'll be there to stay. And for WhatsApp, dial 077 907 092 or 033 627 553. The Youth Advocate, your voice will be heard, a guarantee.
The Youth Advocate, bringing fun and education.
Every Saturday at 4, tune in to our station. We discuss youth issues and possible solutions. The Youth Advocate is the perfect resolution.
Live on Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM.
Saturday at 4 p.m. We'll continue the program and we quickly want to go through some of our text messages and also thank from our Facebook page, Francis Komina Mansaye, who is watching from KC, Looking Town KC Freetown, and also Kennedy Bar watching live from Tim. I want to say many thanks to you. All right, and environmental journalist is saying, I like the confidence of the guest in the studio. Thank you very much. And we quickly want to go to our SMS line. All right, mentorship is very important and it is something that is being neglected. I think it should even be taught in schools as a subject because it's very key for an individual to have a mentor he or she looks up to. I think that can help us grow into better young people in the nation. This one is from John Mansari. All right, another person here says, hi James. Hi James, I am really impressed with the work Mentor Sierra Leone is doing with students. Can you share a success story of a student whose career path was positively impacted by your mentorship program? Another person here says, what strategies do you employ to ensure that mentorship becomes a recognized and integral part of the education system in